Hello. Everything's on, right? Yeah. That's too close, actually. Alright, so anyways. Hi, I've done my... That thing's off. Oh, right, the reason why that's off is because there's a specific thing. Yeah. This is a horrible angle, actually. I might put you on the computer, actually. Right here. That... no. I don't know where else to put you, though. I want to put you back on here, actually, and just not where the things are going to be. Okay, that's good. That's decent. Ugh. Yeah, that's what you want to hear. It's just grunting. I will also be having my cheats for Sims 4 here for when I'm building. Because I will be where's my pants. Okay, it's there. Okay. God, I really made that accurate, huh? Should be shorter, actually. I think that was as short as I could make it. I have a very short face. It's just... I don't even have a forehead. It's a 3 head. Like, look at that. That's where my hairline is. Right there. Very short. But anyways... we are going to look in the plants. With a hope and dream. I do wonder... Too close. I do wonder if I am able to just kind of rotate it a different way. It won't be the same. Maybe these would be good if I could rotate them. How would I do that? That's not what I want. Actually, I'm going to go into settings and see... game options. Gameplay. Nope. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Control C. Control V. Oh. Nope, stop moving me. Should be working. I'm just going to see if there are hanging plants that I could just shove somewhere. There aren't any. Great. Guess that's just how it's gonna be. Yeah. Am I not allowed? Hang on. Oh, that's fine. C. Control V. Hooray. Anyways. Oh. That's why it's trying to move me up. I just realized that. Am I far enough away from that? It's fine. Okay. So there's one kind of cooking thing that I like having. Where is it? I think it's here. Yep. Nope. The Cupcakeinator. Yeah, just put that there. I'm starting to get into just adding things because I like them and not because they're aesthetic, aren't I? This is going to the basement. No. Nice. Grab this. See about... The floor is fine, but I'm gonna see about making it a different thing. Nah, it's behind. I should put a bar. This one might be better, actually. Yes, right next to the plants. That's tools. Let's do this one. Oh, right, chairs. I forgot that that's an essential part for tables. Oopsies. Okay, what thing would be good for outdoors? Too bright. Perfect. For all the guests will probably not have. purely because I don't really like talking to people outside. And thus my accurate character won't either. Great. Now then. Where's that boy? So what I am planning on having is... What was I planning? I believe I was planning on having these parts be like outdoorsy things, where it's outdoors. I guess that's self-explanatory. But and then let's see. What kind? I mean, the theme is gonna be Latin. That's very high. Can it be shorter? God, I just want class. That looks nice. Might not be the most safe, but you know what? We're not looking for safe. On one of this, on the second story where there's just openness. So. Let's see. God, I wish I could be more creative with the stairs. Move. No. No! Undo. Move. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, you bitch. You know what? That's fine. We can do with this. Split this. Motherfucker. should be good. Now, it won't be perfect, but bitch, you're not wanting to attach, are you? Drop this one. Or no. Okay. Rotate. Rotate. Grab. Oh, am I able to? Okay. Do this. Do that. Oh, you bitch. Let me do it. Let's see it for now. Control C. Control V. Control V. Looks like. No. Move this bitch. Okay. Trapper. This. Perfect. Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get it. Okay, so this is the entrance. Okay. Now we grab the walls. Okay. 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 Let's see. You know, I'm going to at least, close this off, because this is atrocious. There we go. Let's get a light in here. Because they're fancy chandeliers. Like, I'm looking for the kind, you know, the ones that are just like massive. I realize now I can just. They're dangly as a thing. I mean, if I really want to, I could just. To the night. Nope. Click this again. Leave. Now the thing is, it's now very close to the ground. Oh wait, I had the Now, the only thing is... Oh, it's not in there. Never mind. It's also off a bit. Now, do I want this or one of the actual fancy chandeliers? Perfect. Ish. We'll put the stairs there. We'll have it that. Because we're gonna make another platform for the bed. Okay, so... I might scrap the idea, actually. Damn it. That's too big. To be under. Fuck's sake. I'll put this in. No. The only question is, do I want it to be here or here? I think it looks better there. Let's do wood. Because I like wood. Now what flavor? This looks nice. Okay, so anyways, should also do that. It's very glitchy. Anyways. Then what pray tell should I have? I'm thinking we have thing like that. Good. This is where the platforms are. Well, let's hope this doesn't fuck everything up. There goes the rug. No. go. Padding. Let me bring it. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, so yeah, that's the right spot. Now I just need to get... Can't see it yet. God damn it. that. Might actually lower it just a teensy bit. Well, now we have a basis of what we want it to wear. So, just gonna... Oh. And then rising up. One. Let's see. Yep. Oh, hang on. I completely forgot. You motherfucker. Oh. Just gonna save this real quick. I get it. I need you to sit real quick. You can't sit on that. Got it. Well, back out you go.
No, Job. Oh.
Be gone, thought. Let's back to building. I said that like that isn't just me. An ideal, but that bad boy. Where the fuck did it go? Now then, let me get that rug back. Here we go. Um. Just shove that there, I guess. Let's see about having extra decor. Oh. So they are here. Just to chill. Oh, store trophy. That's a fountain. That won't fit. Flying llama. That is a thing. Nope. There we go. That is great. There we go. Oh, right. This is supposed to be over here. That looks awesome. Good enough. Now, for the rest of the space... should probably put some... chairs. Ooh, that's a lovely blue. I don't think it goes well with everything else, though. Let's just go plain all black. I'll get it eventually. clutter. There it is. Oh, sorry. I left my poems on the table. Let me clear that up for you. Ah, yes, right next to my antique tomes. You know, only the best. And then there should be a statue. Actually, just... You know, the thinker. Oh, I had it personally made just for this table. One of the many decisions I've made to better this house. Museum is not the right word, and that's the one that keeps popping up. Oh, just right next to my fine jewelry. Hang on. Just... Oh. I had a statue made of my fine butler. He's good, but he needs to remember his place beneath me and small. That feels like it's floating. I cannot get low enough to see it. There we go. This is how I see you, Williams. This is how I see you. It should be... Hey, there we go. I love how I'm saying this like this isn't a house for a version of me. Now then, let's do the walls. Now, I have a favorite towards these kind of things. I love wood. However, it is a more ready tone in this specific part of the house, so maybe we go with this. Feels too red, actually. Maybe something lighter. Yeah. That feels better. Come on. Stupid. Jesus, I have to fix that, didn't I? Alright then. Foundations. You know, I choose brick. I chose to fucking kill myself because this shit wouldn't go. Why aren't you letting me do this? Oh, you bitch. Let me customize you, you fucker. Please don't let it be just concrete of all things. Ugh. Okay, I found it, I believe. Let's see. Maybe. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it come from? Where'd it go? That looks atrocious. I guess it will do. Oh, right, the doors. You know, I put in the concept of a door. We don't need to go into any other part of the house. I haven't been able to get to my bed in days. Let's get in a hallway, I think, the G. Okay, so, no. Can it be smaller? Okay, so now. Yes, there we go. Oh god, I got the other room. Perfect! Oh, finally, I can get to the rest of my estate. You know, you're a pompous bitch when you call it estate. Now then, we have the entryway done. I need to get my water. God, my bed is comfortable. Might take a nap after this because I didn't sleep that much. Not that much paper. Guess that's what happens when you have good lipstick, I guess. Or worn it for an hour. Yes. Now, which side should I make the living room? I'll make this the living room. Or if we really want to be that pompous, we could have a living room and then the TV room that I saw I had a fucking. There was like a sitting room that they had, and I was just like, God, these pompous ass people. I was like 10 and 11, so I might have been like 6 when I saw it, but we went there because they had a hot tub, and well, we went there because a friend of my mother's was babysitting me, and her parents had a hot tub, so we went over there. Oh, my eyelashes are still being bitch. And then I saw that they had, like, they had a place where the TV was, and then they had a separate room where it's just couches and places to sit. And it was a sitting room. I enjoyed the hot tub. I was just confused on why they had, like, a room with just chairs. Like, it wasn't even the kitchen. Oh, God. Motherfucker eyelash. But it was just that. No TV. Just chairs and decorations. They not wanting to stick. That's fine. Yeah, this is going to be the living room / bathroom because I'm gonna split it in half. And by half, I mean the kind of half when you're giving your sibling the smaller piece of cake. I'm saying that like I have siblings. Technically, I do. They're just dead. They died before I was like alive, conceived. It's a weird story, actually. Technically, it's half sibling because it was on my dad's side. This could be better. But my dad was in the Air Force, and there was a lady that he had gotten pregnant. I'm bad with pronouns. Yeah. He had gotten her pregnant. But the thing is, she was married. Yeah, that's good enough. Very small living room, I'll be honest. You don't get to know where the bathroom is. I'm planning on having this be the bathroom. Why am I having it hidden? You piss outside! Yeah, purple. That is an awful purple. And because she was married, I don't know if she went insane or she just didn't want to. She just didn't want her husband to figure out that she had been sleeping with someone. When the baby was born, she put it in a dumpster, and that's how my dad got dishonorably discharged from. That's how my dad got dishonorably discharged from the Air Force. Me trying to say a sentence. One thing I used to always hate about, probably still hate today, but I always hate when there's like not enough lighting in a room because, oh hi! I hate that when there's not enough lighting in a room because it fucks with my eyes. I should have a standing light. A lamp made cloudy. Very pretty, but does not fit the mood. This'll work, right? This one do. Maybe this one. Perfect, actually. Put that one there. And an extra one just to put right there. Nearly got rid of the wall, but you know, this is fine. Now back to what I wanted to do. There we go. I wish there were more books to put on. I need to get one of those that I can just glue on instead of the magnet ones that I have. Okay. That's just gonna go there and get deleted. There we go. So put bitch. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Let's see what. An apple picture. I remember the first time I had an apple. I was but a child. And then I found a word in it. Oh, the peasantry will never understand. They don't understand what it's like to have an orchard and get an apple from there. You know, it kind of. See, I would think carpet, but I feel it'd be better to have. Absolutely not. Can I have purple? Dark, but not too dark. Rich. Okay. Now then, let's do this. Do we have... Okay. And I'm not allowed to have purple. I don't like this. The best I can do is pink, but I already put pink down. No. It doesn't fit. This fits my mood by the fact that I can't find fucking purple wallpaper that will fit for this. Ugh. Why must I suffer so? It doesn't have wood. That does not feel antique. The entirety of the room looks antique, and then this just feels like some kid decided to paint the walls of their grandmother's rooms. Oh, I wanted purple. I suppose that will do. Now the walls look to there. I always forget the windows. Let the peasants see me. Alright, so now grab this. Place that sucker there. Oh, that is inside the wall. Oh, I did not notice that. I'll grab that. Let's see what kind of window I can put there. Now we grab this and place it the exact same way on the others as I did the other side. Okay, that should be good. Now, the only thing is, if I place windows here, this is a bathroom. Okay. I can work with this. Can I have purple? Can I have purple? Why am I not allowed my joy? God, that lone window looks atrocious. Anyways. Let's see that trim. What do you mean on this? Let me get it. Here we go. That doesn't look good. Very one note. Maybe red. Better suits it. I think this looks better. My eyes are adapting to it, so. There we go. Looks better. Yep. Nope. Now then, to see if we can roof this misshapen house. Do we go for the triangle? This is gonna look awful, but I'm wanting to do it for the joke. Because this is not built for a triangle house. Let me flip it. Goddamn. You know, I loved triangles since I was a boy. I was always fascinated by them. Their angles. I was always fascinated by triangles. Oh, oh God! Look at it! Oh, what have they done to my boy? Oh, I'm dying! I'm fucking up my makeup. Look at it! Oh, I can't look at it while I'm drinking. It'll go up my nose. It looks like a church. Oh, how high can we make it? Oh, that's the height. Oh, I was always fascinated by triangles. But I always loved... But I could make it worse. Oh, there are domes, aren't there? Oh, I can make a dome. That's not what I wanted. Do it. I never knew why they... Hang on, hang on. You know, they looked at me funny when I proposed my idea. I never understood why. It was perfect. The balls and the balls show my triangle to be the best best thing in contrast, but it's round nature. I always liked my triangles pointy. Uh, you know, I was never really into shaving my trees, so I made sure to put them on my roof, where they'll never have to be shaved. Now let's tone down the triangle a little bit. I was told by the construction that I needed my triangle to meet city limits, because apparently you can't have it too big. They don't understand my wants for triangles. But I guess it must happen. I showed them. City limits my ass. I'm in the next plot. Over. Let's remove this. You can't delete my triangles. You can never delete my triangles. That's what I meant to say. You can't. Now then, I have a weird, wonky structure. God, how do I roof this bitch? Okay, David, let me grab it. Make it even. Okay, that looks good. It's better than it did. I'm doing good. I'm trying to make it look good. Go. Please let me grab it. Okay. Oh, right. I feel like I need some trim. Fuck you. When in doubt, put trim on it. Anyways, let's get some doors in. What kind of doors do you want? Just some windows. Oh, that's a snail, actually. See? Ah, you're fine. Oh god, my ears ring. It does kind of look like a bear, and bears are typically the most thing. I know, it's so cute. Now then. What? Can I give you please? Like 3, 4. I'll have it just be I'll get there eventually. Oh yeah, thank you. It's just brand of lipstick from my Walmart. Local Walmart. Clearly like that kind of window. Hang on, let me pull it out. Little Freudian slip you had there. It's the Maybelline one apparently. It's black. I guess if you want to eat that, that's fine. I wouldn't recommend it. Just find your local goth and try it from there, I guess. South Dakota. America, if you're not. If you know where South Dakota is. I like windows. Ah. Get it. Give me those curtains. I need them. Because again, this is the bathroom. Big clipping, but it was fine. Is there a closed version? Is there a purple version? No, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. That does not prove the lie, but... I think I've heard of Leicester. Manchester. There's no N. Chester. We're not pronouncing it correctly, but I know that much. Leicester. Got it. Yeah, then we have the throne. Oh, you bitch. Yeah. There we go. Don't advertise to me, goddammit. You gotta not do that. First time I think someone actually read the rules. I'll be honest, I've had so many people advertise to me. Does that look good, or this one does look better? I think that one looks better. I just... Yeah, it looks fine. Now that. Ooh. Nope. There we go. It's fine. I should have lights in here. Here we go. Now, bathroom. Okay, that one looks better, I'll be honest. Kind of. I can kind of make designs. Do I just want it to be one sink and a big ass thing there? Or do I want two sinks? Two sinks. Anyway, let's see about bathroom clutter. There we go. That doesn't fit that well. You'd have a bunch of candles. Feels right-ish. Nah. Should I think I prefer the shells, actually. Is it purple? Is there a good purple? There is a good purple. There we go. Very well. Black robe it is, right outside of the thing. I like drawing, so I'm going to if I decide to do an intro, I'll do it myself, but more than likely I'll just leave it not. Because I don't want an intro. Mirrors. This, I think, would be Tim Kideki. Please, for fuck's sake. There we go. I'll put a painting in there. Paint. There we go. And then, of course, I said the toilet's where I put your cock. And there was once a meme that said, nice cock. So I have a picture of a cock up here. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that big ass space. Okay, let's see. Perhaps too red. Too fucking red. That's too much. Yeah. That looks atrocious. Maybe. Still very red, but it is less. Theme of this is figuring out which one will fit. The different red clashes. That works. So too red. What can you do? Maybe pink? It's very dull pink is the thing. Oh. That looks better actually. There we go. That looks better. Lovely little bathroom. Now, anyway, the flooring. Tile works good. Now then, let's see. Blue would not fit. You know what fixes everything? A rug. What kind of rug will we put down here? God, that is fucking big. Hang on. That's... I wish I could say perfect. I realize that this is slightly off. Okay, yeah, that looks better. That makes sense why it looked fucking off. Now, that looks good. Now I need a rug over here. It's a different purple. I swear to God, are we doing red? Oh, but it fits. It does fit, is a thing. That one doesn't. I feel like I should find a rug for over here, but it looks fine. So that's just gonna be like that. Now let's see. Well, that looks bad, actually. That looks awful. I find it looks pretty. Put this one in front of the toilet. There. Okay. That clinks with the style. I also feel like that goes against the style. But then what does go with the style? Not that, that's green. Is that the same rug that's up here? No. Okay, so that's going to be... I just need it to slightly be there. Got it. There we go. See if I can get... underneath it. There we go. Ew. Okay, I don't think this will fit this, but man can try. it feels like I fit a bunch of rugs that don't exactly fit and don't match. Because they're two completely different styles of rug. But I don't want them to be the same goddamn rug. That looks atrocious. Also bad. Nope. One outside there. There. We're gonna need to grab the old key for this one. There we go. And now it just looks like we bought the same kind of rug. I'm just like, this is how matching works, right? This is perfect. I'll never be satisfied. That is a completely different red. Does that fit? Yep. I'm gonna put this in front of this toilet. This is for pier. It's like a welcome mat for the ground. That says nothing. Because welcome mats are supposed to be out on the ground. Anyways, that's how that goes. Yep, that looks good. I will need to get a couple of extra things. Towels. I should put a laundry thing. A laundry thing there. Oh, with the towels. Right. Fuck. Stop. Make me place them. Right there. Okay. Go. That doesn't look good, but you know what? It's fine. have a kitchen and dining room. Um, doors. Doors, 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 doors. There we go. Let's do the dining room. No. Grab that. There we go. This is bugging me. Perfect. In the middle. Tiny ass things. Confident magic bean. Baconite. Placid. Oil liquids. Strong colors but no order. It's like lemonade but tastes more like horrible choking death. Oh dear. True silver colors use everything that would provide the show sense of polishing. Fireball. Socialize. Casual comfort. I feel like I've gotten very distracted. End of time. Now I just need to find a painting that goes in the middle of it. I can put a painting there. I think I'll put this bad boy right there. Now then, I think I was looking for plants. That'd do better on middle. There we go. I'll just ignore it. Let's see. The dining tab. On this dining tab. Let's do this. Okay. That chair is off. Hang on. Yep. Should I put curtains on every one of the windows? Here's my thing. It's tedious. And also bulky. Because that is what it would look like. So, let's just see. Now then, time to decorate the rest of the room. Go to the classic, which is just plants, plants, and yet more plants. It's never big enough. Let's go see. Who is this? I don't know. Certainly not me. My lover in a past life, perhaps. Jazz Serenade. Ooh, look at that. I don't know. None of these fit the theme. That doesn't work. Hey, guessing that's not gonna happen. Let's see about putting something there. Accent tables. Let's do this one. Please, for the love of God. It's on the edge. Perfect. Let's also put a little statue. Tiny statue. Tiny statue. Where is... Okay. Bitch. Okay. I don't want that one, actually. Just do the woman again. That feels, yeah. Flower tin. Bountiful basket. I know exactly what I want. A cock! Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you again. Yes. I would love to have a cock. Hi! Thank you. Trying to, make the house look nice. Do I just want to have 4 lamps? Feels like a lot. Now this one's uneven. Or feels uneven. That's good. Yep, that's good. Let's do the wall. I'm too close to the microphone. Now then, let's see about this. Very red. I wish it was purple. Now then, let's get some wood in this. There we go. A little brighter for the room. We need the brightness. Should I have a carpet for a place that usually has food spilling? That's an atrocious purple. That's not what I wanted. For fuck's sake, please let me grab the carpet. Oh. Just as well. Actually, I can do a better carpet. Too big. Be perfect for. You're not gonna let me get rid of this awful carpet, but you're gonna let me get rid of that one. Okay. Hang on. There we go. They look very similar in color, actually. So maybe I should do a different carpet. Oh, forgot about this one. Okay. There we go. grab that motherfucker. Okay. Now you can tell it's completely off, but it looks better than it did. That looks good. I sound like I'm convincing myself that it's good. It does look good, actually. Let's go to the kitchen. Now then. Let's see if I can do this. Go. Go. That's a problem. Well, we already have that bar outdoors, so I suppose it doesn't matter. Plus, apparently we can get a smaller one. I'm going to see if I can fit that. Again, it's the question of what do I value more? Aesthetics or technology? To that I say aesthetics. That does not bode well. Good enough. Anyway, let's see. That will go. Right there, I guess. Yep. Appliances. There's a bad boy right there. I don't think that would make that useful. Good old tea. It's gonna be based, since it's based off me, I can't drink coffee. I'm allergic. So, no coffee. That screams fancy. Just having a straight microwave. And of course, the Cupcakeinator. I would have microwave purely for microwaving food because I'm lazy. I have not had a trash can at all. Fuck. I'm just gonna have the fancy bitch one. It's going to ruin the illusion, but you know what? It's fine. I will promote that one thing to just break every aesthetic ever here. I need lights. Nope. There we go. That's lights. Yeah. I'll get some bar stools. Yo. Uh, and we run into the same problem again. That there. Milk container. Bowl of fine fruit. Can I just put these in the end there? Okay. Concept coffee mug. Oh, you get coffee mugs. With a tea. No, I'll keep it. Here. There's a pagoda. Now. Oh. Dun-dun. Perfect. Oh, how much stuff would this delete if I put this down? Yes. Just for fanciness purposes. Ooh. Yep. I should have had. Places that should have a chandelier. It should be here. Not that one. Ah. Two chandeliers. Two chandeliers. There we go. Spice rack. Just left my rack. I feel like I should have something there. Painting? Maybe? Perhaps? Perhaps? You know, I had astronauts personally take this photo because of my obsession with space. Yep. Yeah. Oh, I should have taken a picture of the awfulness of the roof. Yeah, I can look in the video and do that. Now, let's see. Boss. The thing I dread the most. Because they don't have purple. Why would you not have purple? It looks so good. This doesn't fit. Purple. I guess if I really wanted to... What did I do? I need more money. There we go. The only thing with this is it looks very one note. Please, for the love of God, give me purple. This is purple. able to sort things in purple. That does not look good. Essence of pastel. The essence of pastel, my dick. I would sell my firstborn child for a thing of purple wall. Please. That's pink. Please a good purple wall. That's magenta. Get there. That is not a deep purple, though. Like, I'm going closer for this. I don't... Actually, that might be magenta. It's not this kind of magenta. I know that. That's red again. Can you panel this dick? But does this truly look right? It's not. That certainly isn't. It's more greenish than anything. That's the same thing. That looks awful. Perhaps we just submit to the pink. It looks passable. Yes. Okay, wood. the same kind of wood as that one. Eh. Oh well. Looks fine. Now then, he upstairs. I should first have a stairway going to the top. That doesn't feel good. Let's rotate it a different way. Well, we could always. Yep. Look at that. I didn't have to fucking... Man, that's a good feeling. Realizing you didn't have to deal with this fuckery. That I did. Okay. You know what? Mine looks better anyways, so it's fine. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, that looks atrocious. Oh. At this point, I'll just make a letter. Oh, and it's not already? How does it look from... Oh, God. I always loved stairs that make no fucking sense. That's why I put it in here, right in the middle of my fucking bedroom. So that I can have my bed over here, and have the possibility of falling into my death. I love the sense of danger, and you long for it once you get to my level of richness. The money stops bringing you joy. Instead, it just makes you wish you had not sabotaged all those people and made everyone hate you. I wish I had friends. I wish I still had that lover. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna ladder it up. Let's ladder it up. Not here, hang on. Not loud. Okay, so that's there. And now let's get into activities. What is going on with this thing? It's TV. That's fine. You just don't look at it. So what's the deal with these stairs? Just have music corner. Why am I Ireland? What happened to my life? I used to be a big old tree, and yet here I am. A violin. A violin. Don't even look at my face. You can't even understand my grief. See, the thing is, I usually have my character doing a bunch of different, like, things, mainly because I like doing a bunch of different things. So I usually have one room where it's just the things corner. I don't know what I have this otherwise. I guess a very long bedroom. Supports children. Guitar's on timeout. Crafting. Logic skills. There we go. Activities. Why have it indoors when you can have it outdoors? What is this? No. Trending style board. I am trending. Oop. Debug. Hobbies and skills. Have a telescope. Oh, why should I have a small telescope? Oh. You should see my observatory. Oh, if only I didn't have these here. I'll just have a telescope. It's hard to fit. Telescope. And of course, the rocket ship area. This feels unsafe. Retro rocket ship. Carved guitar. Bonsai tree. Let's put this baby right there. This thing right there. I'll put this up here. There we go. I'll just have this bad boy. Yep. Good. Crystal clear digital camera. I'll have a space for it soon and eventually, but for now, we need to. Oh, that was perfect there. Go. See, usually you'd have speakers instead of that. But it's bugs. I should actually put speakers there. If I can find them. Oh, decorations. Do they have my thing? Gen fluid, she'll look at that. They don't have my specific one. Ah, well. That happened. Specifically, I'm a demisexual. Pride Rocks College. God damn it. There we go. Yep. Guess I'll have that be like a. Okay, I can do this. I am losing a lot of energy, to be honest. You know what would be fun? Watching me get all the uh, lunar oculuses at Genshin Impact. I don't think that would be very fun. I will save and exit though. It will also just be what I'm going to do after this. Uh, do I want to have it end early, or do I want to just show you the process of me getting all the lunar oculuses? Eh. Yeah, sure. Okay. Genshin Impact. Good. Ba-da-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-da-dum. uh, hang on, let me get this thing up. I will also bust out my where I need to get the lunar oculuses, which is just the moon. Have oh no, I've been here. Got it. I was worried for a second that you weren't hearing me. How the fuck do I run OBS as administrator? I'm going to quickly log off so that I can run it as administrator. Goodbye for now.